I'm doing great. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm doing great. I freaking just went on a rabbit hole, y'all. I got it, man. Thank you, Naya. Have y'all ever have y'all ever felt so so inspired that it like bring you to tears? Like, I feel like I'm welling up with emotion right now. Man, like, I think moments like this make me realize that most of our desires ain't even our own for real. Like, I just keep thinking, I don't watch like 3 different interviews from Ryan Coogler, and I just am feeling so inspired. I gotta freaking get it out, which is why I came on here. But like, bruh, you ever have this burning desire to do something great? Like, you know greatness is in you, and you just need the right thing, the right opportunity in order to like walk into the greatness that you know is in you. Like I feel like that to the point where like I want to cry, like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? And to see people who really like want it, you know what I'm saying? Like, the love for the game is still there. Man, I'm inspired right now. Like, it's just I can't even really put it into words, but you just wanna showcase like everything that is within, like that hunger. Like, it get to a point where it start to feel like insatiable. Like, and I know for me, the greatness that I feel is within, that I'm pursuing, is not even for like accolades. It's legit to get out. Like, it literally is burning in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds weird to say, but it's like, man, when you got a passion for something and you can't exercise that passion, that joint is tough, y'all. That joint is tough, y'all. Like, I know me, right? I am in this entertainment industry and I love to do it. But if there was a way that I could do it and not have to be famous, I would. You know what I'm saying? Where I just go, do what I love to do, and dip. Similar to Denzel. Denzel, he get on stage, do what he do, and he dip. He out. He don't really like to do red carpets and stuff like that, but that's a part of the game. Same thing for me. Like, as much as I'm like out there for the public to see and experience, I really like to chill. I really like to be doing my own thing, low key. But that's not how this industry works. And what I mean by the desire to be great not being your own is knowing that with greatness is gonna come that. Like, I can't be great and not have people come up to me and be like, oh my gosh, can I get a picture? I love you, you know? Like, I just know that that is gonna be part of it. So I gotta accept that. But it's not even an accolade, because I think there are people out here who want to be great because of the accolades that they'll receive, you know. So the awards, whether it's an Oscar, an Emmy, a Grammy, a Tony, you know, whatever award it is, whatever field you're in. And I know for me, my greatness is not defined by that, you know, but I know that the greatness that I have and that I display is going to spark something in somebody else the same way it sparked in me. Like I said, I was just watching Ryan Coogler freaking just talk about his process with Sinners, and the level of fire that I feel, y'all. The level of fire that I feel is just, I can't really stay still. I can't stop talking about it. I can't stop. Like, I done fell into a rabbit hole, man. And it just, like I said, it's super inspirational, and like the hunger, it just get to a point where you like, it get to a point where it's scary. It's almost like you don't even want it, you need it. And if you don't have it, you might go crazy. That's how I'm starting to feel. And luckily, I have a project to put this energy into, which I've been telling y'all about, this short film that I've been working on for a cool minute. And just to know that what is attached to this is probably going to be the release of what I'm feeling right now. Like, I can almost taste what this film is going to do for me. Just for myself. Not even for accolades, but for me to release something that really started from my mind and to see it come to life. And, you know, possibly, not even possibly, because I know, for it to impact people. Because the people that I've already sent it to being like, hey, you got something here. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm freaking pumped, y'all. I think I lost sight of that for a little bit. That desire, you know what I'm saying? That hunger to really do what I love to do, that passion. Like, I think about Kevin Durant in Court of Gold, the documentary about them winning the gold medal, and my man started crying. He started crying talking about basketball because of how much it means to him. And I think that got away from me a little bit. And so to see that, and then to also look at these interviews with Ryan Coogler and to hear the passion, the love, the care for this industry that really has just become about numbers. It's become about how many butts can you put in seats, how many dollars can you attain, you know, what's the margin of profit, as opposed to like, yo, I walked out of this film and I felt something, and it has changed me, you know. And I think this will probably be like maybe the second or third movie that's made me feel like that. I know the Spider-Verse movies definitely made me feel like that. I was like, oh my God, this is insane. It's fire, you know what I'm saying? And like I keep saying, like, it's that bubbling, like, bro, you want it. Like, again, it's not even I want this. It's like, I need this. I need this, not for outside validation, but for within, to kind of like satisfy, you know, that inner child who had those dreams and desires, you know what I'm saying? And who worked for it and finally got it, you know? I feel a lot of times the desire for the art is blinded by the fame. No, it does. It's literally changed everybody. What's my desire now? To create, birth things that are from my mind, from my heart, from my soul. And hopefully people be able to take a piece of that away and it triggers something in their life. You know, it sparks something in their life to have that same type of passion and fire. I've been down here to visit my brother. I came to see him for his birthday. I don't know why I'm getting a little emotional. Came to see him for his birthday. And, man, the love that I have for this dude is just insane. So we went and we rode ATVs. And, you know, I helped him go treat a dude in the NFL. And, like, we ride and we listening to music. And, he was like, man, life is beautiful. And you know what? It is, y'all. Life is really beautiful when you sit down and you be like, man, I'm breathing, y'all. Like, there's so many people who not, you know what I'm saying? So to be breathing and to, doing what you love and impacting people for real, like, man, it's really beautiful. And, yeah, I really just wanted to get on here and share that, man. Sorry. It's so funny because I was talking about this with, I don't know, my mentor, about how when people cry, they always be like sorry right when they doing it. And I believe that's partly because you have to get to a level of comfortability being perceived, and that's such a vulnerable moment. So to, you know what I'm saying, be doing that is, you know, it's very revealing, it's very vulnerable. And I know, especially with like the way social media is now, it's tough because everything seems manufactured. It don't seem real. You know what I'm saying? So I think for me, I don't know, I guess that's part of it for me. Like, I don't like crying unless, you know what I'm saying, I'm on screen or something like that, because there's so many narratives that can be said about it. But I mean, I get emotional, like for real, like it's real. And I think for me, going back to what I was talking about with the desire, not being your own, it's like wanting to impact people. I think that is not a natural thing for humans to desire. I think humans are very selfish. That's just our nature. So to want to be great because you know what's connected to it, that greatness is going to spark something in somebody else, you know, for them to have that fire and desire to do what they love, and then it'll be a trickle down effect, is it's not natural, for real. But yeah, man, like, life is beautiful, y'all. Don't ever forget that, man. I know we take it for granted. I know it's a lot of crazy stuff going on in politics, the economy, and all of this stuff. But life really is beautiful, y'all. It really is beautiful. And as long as you are with the people who can make it beautiful, that's all you need. Like, it's up. So I'm just saying to y'all, don't lose hope. Please, don't lose hope. You know, you only got one life to live, and you gotta live it up, man. Y'all gotta live it up. You know, I understand social media is it can be a shit show at times, but there's good in it as well, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are in control of what it is that you ingest, not just food, but like media, you know what I'm saying? And you got to make sure that you are taking care of you. Like I said, I know it's a lot going on, but you got to take care of you, man. That's really got to be the focus, because if you don't take care of you, then you can't do the things that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't accomplish greatness without hardship, for real. So, you know, to you, Layla, who going through your situation right now, you got to know that that's training. That is training. Like, this is building your character development, you know, and we joke about that being like something that you hate, but on the end, the end result is, the reward is so much more beautiful. And like, I understand, and I know as we get older, that's something that we want to run from, we refrain from, you know, having to start over. But like, there's beauty in starting over, you know, because of all of the knowledge that you've acquired on the way. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love Gary Vee. Gary Vee is so real, because he tell it like it is. He like, bro, you have so much life to live. Like, you have so much ahead of you, especially if you still in high school, you still in college. Like, you have so much life ahead of you. To everybody who's watching this, please hear me. Please hear me. Do not give up. You know what I'm saying? Mental health is super important. Talk to somebody, please. I'm just overwhelmed with like gratitude. And I really have this knowing, this unshakable feeling that, you know what I'm saying, these next 6 months, like the rest of this year, is about to be so good, and you really just gotta lock in. You know what I'm saying? This is a message to y'all, and this is a message to myself.